Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. So let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Geminis. Please. All right, so your energy, the Fool. In the past, you have the Eight of Cups, okay. Some of you haven't quite walked away from the past, but you're ready to take a leap of faith, so you might be kind of in that in-between with somebody here, or you might have walked away from somebody who you just kind of felt confused by the connection. What you're not seeing is you're going to get some clarity. So a lot of my Geminis too, you might have somebody here who you felt a little bit confused by that you're already dealing with, or that you were dealing with in the past. It's going to come out of the woodwork, or they're going to give you clarity, maybe even try to reconcile with you. And what's coming towards you, you have the Ace of Swords. So what you don't see is you don't see this coming towards you is what I'm getting. And we have the Ace of Cups. There's a blessing and love here for my lovely Geminis. So some of you, I kind of feel this is an interesting reading where some of you are kind of, it's like you're single, but you might still be thinking about a past person here, or whether or not you should even think about that connection, or you should just move forward. So let's go ahead and see. And some of you were just left feeling kind of confused by someone. Maybe you had a back and forth with them, but I do see you getting clarity. And I do see somebody here crushing on you, getting clarity about you, Gemini. But let's see. Your energy, the Fool. You see, you're ready for commitment, love, marriage. You're looking for the one. And the Eight of Swords energy in reverse. And a lot of you, you may have ended it with somebody here in the past that kind of kept you in that gray area. Or you didn't really know where you stood with them, or there was a back and forth with them. And I feel that probably had you in your head for quite some time. But I do see you ready and willing to take a leap of faith in a new direction if need be. Let's see about this past energy. Strength card. Okay, it could be a Leo, or it could be somebody here who is kind of 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out with you. And we have Judgment card. They are planning on coming back around. So we have Leo, we have Aries, we have Scorpio. See, I think you've got a past person here. I don't know if they kind of faded away, or you just kind of left things like kind of meh, or feeling a little bit confused. This person is up-leveling and trying to build up strength and courage to come towards you, or they're trying to make up their mind about you here, Gemini. So what you're not seeing is you are going to get the clarity that you need. The Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo energy, your past person is single. I'm almost seeing they want to give to you. Yeah, but I mean, for some of you, they've missed an opportunity here because they were too wishy-washy with you. But we have the 9 and the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. But you're also seeing very clearly, Gemini, that you want that marriage stability and commitment. Like you want your forever person, right? So some of you might be cutting off this past person. I also think you're probably not going to see it coming, that they're coming back around or coming towards you. Yeah. But a lot of you I feel you're going to be walking away from that person. And yep, because you're going to be taking a leap of faith in a new direction here. Because I think you're in the process of healing, because I feel like they waited too long here for you, Gemini, or to tell you how they felt, or to like put in the effort or something. I'm not really getting, for a lot of you, there are hard feelings. Let's see. Let's go to the Oracle cards. Let's see what messages, advice, and guidance come through for my gems. Beautiful things take time to grow. There's no need to rush. Allow yourself to grow at your own pace. Yeah, so some of my gems, you're holding back, you're healing, you might not be ready for a new relationship. But it's kind of interesting because I kind of feel this past person for some of you is a slow burner. And they may have been just taking too long. and we get embrace your alone time. So learn to love your own company instead of expecting someone else to make you happy. Geminis, I'm getting two messages here because I do feel some of you, yes, like this person may have taken too long, or maybe you just didn't know where you stood with this person. But I'm feeling like, I don't know if they have to resolve some certain issues or they're just trying to make up their mind and they're a slow burner. I do kind of feel for some of you like it was meant to happen this way. But I also see with beautiful things take time to grow, this person certainly could be coming back around. So if there weren't any deal breakers, you might have a new cycle in love here. And I see that with the Page of Wands. Something that you don't see coming, someone that you have walked away from, or somebody that you are planning on walking away from. But I kind of feel for some of you, there could be this like restart, this reignition here. So you're gonna have to let me know, are you gonna give this past person a chance? Or are you ready for somebody new? Let me know in the comment section down below. Your comments help me more than you know. And I love hearing how these messages resonate. This past person might be very good looking, or maybe they definitely find you to be very physically attractive, but they've been under a lot of stress. And I'm wondering if this past person, do they have family issues? Is it work? Like what's going on here? Some of my gems, you may have been in your head here about whether or not this person is cheating on you, but I kind of feel like that's not the case. I kind of feel, Gemini, this past person doesn't speak up very much, or they kind of keep things to themselves, and you might have a tendency to like think, okay, it's moving slowly, or I haven't heard from this person, or things aren't moving the way I would like them to, and so like they must be cheating on me, or they must be doing something bad. But for some of you, I don't get that. I don't get that. I wonder if this person is just, if they've been hurt in the past, or they have a lot of responsibilities, because they are showing up here in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Like this is somebody who's like single. This is somebody who's, who's working hard, but they've been under a lot of stress. But I mean, some of you're ready to just let that go. You don't want to sit around and wait for someone, or you feel like they're keeping you single. That's fine too. But I am kind of getting an interesting message here that this person that you're thinking about walking away from, or you have walked away from, is coming in for another shot. Yeah, and so what you're not seeing here is the door to personal healing and happiness. And there is some sort of lesson here for my Geminis about not getting too invested in a person or a situation to bring you and to give you all of your to bring you your happiness. And that you're meant to, be happy on your own, and then that's when the right person or the right energy comes towards you. And we have the Goddess of the Moon. Interesting. Some of you've been working with moon magic. Some of you have been, using law of attraction, manifestation, moon magic, maybe even some spells, spell jars, moon waters, crystals, things like that. See, I think what you feel is a missed opportunity, Gemini, for a lot of you, it's coming back around. Now, of course, again, you're going to know if it's something that you're going to entertain or not. Because I feel like you have somebody coming in with the Page of Wands to take a leap of faith, somebody that you've either walked away from or you're planning on walking away from because you don't really know where you stand. But I kind of get this interesting energy, like beautiful things take time to grow. So maybe some of my gems, big question mark, have you jumped the gun here? Let's see. This past person is definitely stressed about you being single. Yeah, but there is somebody new coming into your life. And yeah, and you might be cutting off that past person. All right, you might just be putting up strong boundaries. If you feel like they were wasting your time, or you just don't know where you stand with them, you still might be angry with this person. All right, but for some of you, they're planning a date. They're planning to break through some of those walls and those barriers here. So again, it does look like you're gonna have a choice here, a big choice to make. But there is somebody new coming in. So let's see, who is this new person coming towards my Geminis? Who is this new person? So we've got a karmic soulmate, someone that you're meant to learn lessons with and help each other evolve. Somebody of a different race, religion, or tradition from your own. Now, karmic soulmates, don't be put off by that, Gemini. It doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It could be somebody who, teaches you love, or to love and to trust again. And this person could be a Cancer. Okay, So somebody who's of a different race, religion, or tradition than your own, somebody who's a Cancer, maybe they have Sag in their chart. Okay, a teacher, a knowledge seeker, somebody who's bold and fiery, somebody who's comfortable leading others. Let's see. So this is that new energy coming towards you, Cancer. Sorry, I don't know why I just called you Cancer. Maybe some of you are Gem Cancer cusp or you have Cancer placements, but I was looking at that Cancer card, forgive me. All right, this new person wants to send you a message, okay? So they might come up and ask for your social media details, or they're somebody you meet online. One of their names, first, middle, or last, may begin with a vowel. And this person may like to wear jewelry, or they may like to wear rings in particular. Okay. So you have this Cancerian energy coming towards you, somebody who's different from you, Gemini. Let's see. What else do you need to know about this connection? So there's a third party. See, I think you may be dealing with a karmic situation. I kind of feel that way. I kind of feel with this third party, Gemini, is like you're going to have a choice here about this past person that looks like, again, maybe you weren't really sure where you stood with them, but I do think that they're coming towards you. I kind of feel that past person doesn't want to let you go. Spirit saying with this new person, allow this to unfold naturally, so don't try to rush into anything. See where it goes. This new person is very loving and giving. Okay. That's my Virgo card in this deck. All right, let's see. Anything we need to know about the past person for my Geminis? So this has been a lesson for you, like you're a personal evolution within this relationship. This person may also have evolved because of you, Gemini, and also because of you walking away from them. You are very drawn to one another, so I can see why this person is still really showing up in your energy. And I do think that there's a strong soulmate bond. All right, and yeah. They're going to be reaching out, but Spirit's saying open up your heart. This new person is going to step up and take the lead here. But I think some of my gems, you're still going to have this big question mark about this past person. So you're going to have to let me know. Because a lot of you, this past person is worried about missing an opportunity with you. And, some of you, you're cutting them off and you're moving forward and you're just taking that leap of faith and you're taking your time to heal. But for others of you, this past person's coming back around to be very clear and concise about how they feel. So again, please let me know how this message resonates with you. What are you going to do about this past person coming around? Is it something you'll entertain? Is it something you want to give a shot? Or are you ready for something completely brand new? All right, Geminis, I love you so much. Love and light. Take care.